We here, fresh off of both of y'all battled on Saturday. Um,
Yeah.
Super fight card. Let's start with B Dot. B Dot's battle was before Real Six. B Dot and Shotgun Suge, long anticipated battle, diss tracks, shit talking, IG lives, a lot of animosity. How you feel about the battle actually going down? How you feel like it went?
It was dope, man. Suge definitely showed up, man. He definitely showed up. I'm proud of the performance he put on. It was a cool little 30 piece for me though. But shout out to Suge, man. I think he did what he was supposed to do. Um, yeah, I thought the battle was fire, man. I'm just happy to get another 30 under my belt. I think that's a great accomplishment to have consecutive 30s like that.
So you think it's a 30?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Why though? You know what I'm saying?
I just think I had more content. I just think I brought more to the table. I think with somebody like Suge, when the expectancy level is lower, it's easier to exceed the expectations and get like extra credit for that. And I'm saying, and that's not his fault. That's not his fault. That's y'all fault. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all fault. Y'all put the bar down and y'all make it seem like, oh, B Dot about to just 30 him. So when he do anything close to dope, y'all give him extra credit for it. You know what I mean? I can't wait to the day where I could battle somebody like, you know what I'm saying? It's probably gonna have to be like Jesus himself in order for me to like, you know what I mean? For y'all to be like, oh, B-Dot about to get smoked, and then I could kind of like just exceed my expectations. I would really love to know what that feels like.
Yeah. Yo, B Dot is different, bro.
Yeah, B Dot is in his bag this morning, man. Listen, I ain't gonna hold him, man. I am. Listen,
That was fire.
now real sick on your end, you just had a crazy battle. It was a lot of it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, a mirror match in terms of B Dot, because it was a lot of shit talking with your battle. It turned
Yeah,
into
that's
an
a fact.
actual grudge match.
Yeah.
The face off was heated. How you feel about the outcome of your battle with Mike P?
Yeah, crazy. Caffeine votes gave it to me.
2-1, right?
2-1, first two. I think he edged. I think one of them rounds that I won was by a ridiculous margin. He got like,
I think it was 1.
yeah, he got like 800 votes, and I got like 4,000. I think that was the first one. The second one, he got like 1,000. I got 3,000, something like that. And the third round, it was a difference of, I think, probably 700 votes or 1,000 votes or something. So like the third, you could debate. I still think my content was better in the third, but I mean, I could understand why people give him the third. His third was crazy. That wind up toys bar was ridiculous. You know what I mean? But it felt like I was kicking his ass until that third. That's how it felt. You know what I mean? I didn't feel like I got punched in the mouth until that third. But he was good though. And the reason that I was talking so much shit before the battle was because I don't like what I did to B Magic. I like battles like me and Chilla, like me and Kid Chaos, where the person shows up and, you know, and we have a crazy battle. So the fact that all the shit talking was happening, especially with the face off where he was all loud and I was just calm, you know what I mean? And then for the battle to happen in the first, and for me to, you know, take them first two kind of clear, it was a good feeling, man. You know what I mean? Like, but nah, all credit to Mike. Mike showed the fuck up. That's one of the best mics I seen. You know what I mean? It was crazy. Definitely the most favorite battle that I've been in. You know what I mean? Like, and I wish that shit was in front of 1,500 people in Urban Plaza. Some of those bars I had would have shook the building, man. But
Nah, that's a fact. Now let me ask you this, because you said an interesting point. You mentioned your battle with Kid Chaos, right?
yeah.
So when I'm hearing both, before we even get to Double Impact, when I'm hearing both of y'all are rappers that you know what I'm saying, specialize in the pen. So when you battle and you execute with the pen and it's received, do you determine that as a win, or do you determine all the other intangibles that factor in battle rap as into what makes you say you won the battle?
no, you gotta
That's for
have
both
everything.
of y'all.
Yeah, you gotta have everything, man. You can't. I mean, the pen is one attribute, but it's not the only attribute you need to have. You know what I mean? Everything I did in that battle mattered. Not only the pen, but the segments where I was angling, the segments where I was punching back to back, the jokes, the sarcasm, the talking shit in between the bars, walking around the stage, you know what I mean? Like all of that shit matters. You know what I mean? Like it's not just the pen. So I think, yeah, I think it's everything. You got to be able to do everything.
And for
Yeah,
you,
you
Don?
know, yeah. I echo that. I echo that for sure. You definitely got to be able to do everything. I think with us, our rapping ability, like our flow and cadence and our pen, kind of overshadows the fact that we do perform really well. You know,
Yeah,
like look at Real Sick. He projects really well. Delivery is clean. Vocal projection is top notch. He commands the stage. He demands your attention. And I think some of those attributes kind of get swept underneath the rug because he's rapping so fluidly and so well. Same with me. I walk around the stage. I perform a lot. Like a lot of my
yeah,
bars have like performance with them, you know. And I think that kind of gets swept under the rug because you're just so in a trance by the rapping ability. But yeah, man, I definitely believe all of those intangibles are part of winning a battle, and I definitely believe me and him both do everything needed to win battles for sure.
Got you. Now let me